Hey there folks, Aldershot here, and today we're going to do a quick look into Life is Strange, developed by Dont's Knot Studios, and on sale on Steam at the regular price at around $5 for this episode. It is a multi-episode installment. There is 5 episodes that's going to be a part of Life is Strange, but you can also buy all the episodes for $21 if you choose so. Or you can even buy the first episode just to see if you like it, then buy episode 2 to 5 for $18, which I really like. It's very consumer friendly, this sort of sales model, and I encourage other developers to take note of this, actually. But if you're unfamiliar with Life is Strange, it's essentially a point-and-click adventure game, so it's very, very narrative-driven, and since this channel has a no-spoiler policy, I have turned the volume down significantly, and we're not going to be playing any significant story parts either, okay? But this is a point-and-click adventure game. It is very narrative-driven, and it kind of goes into themes and motifs of modern youth, if you will. You play the role of this lady here, Max, who is in school for photography, and you'll be kind of learning more about her relationships with the people around her, and her struggles and all that sort of good stuff, right? Now, the art style is actually quite good looking as well. I really do like the way the game looks. It has this almost hand-painted sort of almost acrylic look as far as the textures is concerned, and as you can see, the lighting is very, very well done as well. It's a bit of a looker. I really like the way the visuals and the art style is handled in this game overall. Now, this is a point-and-click adventure game, but there is something that's kind of interesting about this game. There is one very kind of characteristic mechanic, I guess you can say. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a spoiler, so, you know, turn away if you are spoiler sensitive and you're interested in this game. But I have to talk about it because it's kind of a core mechanic of this game. Alright, so we're talking to our teacher here, or social counselor actually, but I'll show you that once she stops yapping. Okay, we're going to sign the campus. Sure, we'll sign it. There we go.
Absolutely. I don't mind security.
There we go. She's just kind of talking about video cams in the school, and the counselor doesn't want it, so it's trying to get a petition to ban them, of course. Now, here's the thing. We said yes, we're going to sign it. We can actually take our decision back, and these choices will have a huge effect in this game, being a narratively driven game, right? And all we have to do is right-click, and as you can see, we're actually turning time backwards, and we can do it a little bit faster by holding shift, which will do that. Alright, so this is kind of an interesting mechanic here. I'm not going to explain why she has this ability. That's something you have to figure out by playing it yourself, but now that we turn the time back, we can speak to her and say no this time, and that'll definitely change the outcome of the game overall, which is very, very interesting, okay? And I gotta say, the effects of your choices are pretty prominent, to be honest. You can definitely see how they can affect the outcome of the story and the narrative and all that kind of good stuff, right? Now, before I continue, I kind of want to talk about the characters in this game because, well, they're definitely the highlights. Max is a very multi-leveled or multi-layered character, and to be honest, most of the characters I've spoke to seem to be multi-layered as well. They're not, you know, basic, hi, I'm a young girl who is an artist, or hi, I'm a guy who likes skateboarding, right? From what I've seen, a lot of the characters actually has a lot of intricacies to them. You know, there's definite flaws and definite strengths to the characters, and some of them are kind of unexpected as well, which I definitely appreciate. Now, given the archetypes for these characters are pretty typical, alright, they're pretty typical, but I do appreciate the multi-layeredness of each character. And I'm not just speaking about the main characters as well. A lot of the side characters also show the same layer of depth as well. So that's definitely one of the aspects that I really enjoyed about Life is Strange. Overall, it's a pretty fun game, I have to say. Like, I'm not really huge into point-and-click adventure games, to be completely honest, and the theming of this game didn't really grab me. What really grabbed me and attracted me to this game is definitely the art style, which I absolutely love. But I'm glad that it did grab me. I'm glad that I did decide to play it because I actually found the story very, very fascinating. I really, really enjoyed a lot of the characters in this game as well, which kind of surprised me. All right. So overall, I really enjoyed Life is Strange as far as point and clicks are concerned. And I'm actually kind of excited and looking forward to the future episodes as a part of this installment. So that basically wraps it up, guys. Just some quick thoughts into this game. Overall, very, very enjoyable. Kind of caught me off guard by how much I actually did enjoy the game. And I absolutely adore the art style. I adore the characters in this game. It's very, very well written for the most part. But that's about it, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys found this informative. If you did, you know, show me some love. Like, share, fave, and comments. If you haven't already, subscribe. And I'll bring you more videos like this, alright? Thanks for watching, guys. Aldershot out.